Hey butterflies, I hope y'all are doing well, my loves. So this channel message that I was getting as I was sitting outside and I just finished doing the Wednesday and the Thursday born messages, and I was feeling this energy of someone trying to trigger an ancestral wound, like some form of ancestral trauma that's been passed down, or someone knows. Okay, first off, hey everybody. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Monaco. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website and the members over on Patreon. Thank you for your continued support, my loves. Thank you to everyone who has submitted a conference presentation. I'm loving them. I'm loving them. I'm loving them. If you're interested in presenting at the first Butterfly Effect Conference, which is happening on March 30th, feel free to get your proposal in to bethebutterflyeffect.com. All the details are there. Also get onto the mailing list so you can be the first to know when registration opens, as there is going to be limited space. It is a free conference, and so but there's going to be limited space for you to be able to enter, so definitely get on the mailing list so you can be the first to be able to get your spot and get registered. So yes, okay. Thank you to everyone who's purchased my books, classes, and all of that jazz. May they, help you in areas that you need. So let's get into this message. So this energy that I was feeling is giving this vibe of someone got like some type of eyesight into something that happened in your past, in your lineage, in your family history, okay? And it's something that like passed down, like some type of a generational curse or something that, really affected your lineage. It affected the family members. And this person got way or like knowledge of this happening. This could have been from something that you shared with them and told them that it happened. Or they actually did like some spying into your energy to get a hold of this information, okay? But either way it goes, someone got some information. So this could be that you had like a serial unaliver in your history, or a plantation owner. Like you could have some type of like generational curse where it's like one of your ancestors did something atrocious to someone else, or they did something, and so this energy in some kind of way has like passed down your lineage in some kind of way. So this person got notice of that information, and it's like they want to see if like they can trigger certain things in you. It's something about triggering your anger. Someone wants to see if they can trigger your anger, because they want to see what you do when you get angry. It's like they haven't seen you angry, and they want to know, because I'm hearing, how deep is your love? How deep? I really need your love, 'cause we're living in water. Okay, sorry. But anyway, the how deep is your love, okay? Someone wants to know, how deep does your anger go, though? This person is a little bit on the sadist energy, a little bit. Like, they're a little dark. Like, they're into, torture and like seriously, like, even down to like in the intimate manner. Like this person would be into like BDSM type stuff. It's a big thing of control going on in there, okay? I don't know, I'm getting a lot of air energy. Let me pull some signs to see who this is, okay? Someone wants to try to trigger you, though. I can't get away from that. Someone wants to trigger you to see how far they can go with something, how far something will, be able to affect you. Let's see what signs this is. I just started singing the Butterfly Effect song in my head, so I guess we gonna have a butterfly effect too, honey, okay? All right, who is this spirit? And it could be sun, moon, rising, north node. Okay, that's typically what I read for, sun, moon, rising, and north node. But I mean, if you want to read for a different, aspect, then you can do that too, honey. It's your prerogative, okay? Because energy is energy. We can tap into all of them. All right, so with the Page of Pentacles, that's giving like Taurus. And then Taurus just came out with the Hierophant, okay? We have the Knight of Cups, and that's with like Scorpio energy. The Nine of Swords, that's like Gemini energy. I was feeling a lot of Gemini energy. And then the Page of Swords, that gives like Libra energy, I'll say. Okay, let's get two more. Temperance with Sagittarius. And then the King of Cups with, we already said Scorpio, so it's like Pisces, Cancer energy. But all right, so when looking at this energy of what's coming out, like, let's take a look at how this came out. It came out with the Page of Pentacles, manifestation, opportunity, and ambition. Someone is a very ambitious person. You know, they're a little new. I don't know why I just heard nuance as well. They're new at something. They're new with something. They're new at starting something and doing something. This could even be like someone being new at the job or something. Okay. But then there's someone who's wiser, you know. So you have someone who's new. Then you have someone who's, you know, more on the wise aspect of it. You know what this also is giving though? It also could be someone who's like new in their space of like manifesting. Oh, it's just one bird. That bird is moving, honey. Okay. As soon as I said that, another one flew down. Something about taking an opportunity. You having an opportunity coming in. Someone having an opportunity coming in. But what's up? How does this Hierophant connect with it? That's what I'm really trying to piece together. You know, then I go to the Knight of Cups was the next card that came out. Beware of something or someone trying to be a certain way just as like a way to get in. Like someone may even be trying to like use, I feel like we've been talking about charm spells, but like tactics of like friendship and things of that nature to try to like get into your energy. Check out that Monitoring Spirits live that I did. This is giving an energy of someone, because with this Knight of Cups and then the Hierophant, because the Hierophant also represents like institutions and things of that nature, you know. So it gives a vibe of, with this Page of Pentacles, someone stepping out to like dip into your traditions, you know. They could even like try to make it seem like they are a part of your tradition or like they're a part of your stuff, but it's just as a way to be in your energy in some kind of way, because that's where the Nine of Swords come in, and this gives nightmares, you know. This may be someone who tries to, you know, fuck with your subconscious so that when you go to sleep, your subconscious is fucked up, you know. So like, say this person knows that you're very, you know, spiritual and you get a lot of messages and stuff in your dreams. This person would like try to fuck with your dreams. You get what I'm saying? Like they'll try to affect you to see how far something could go, because then that goes with the Page of Swords. That's the next card. Very curious, someone very thirsty, you know, getting into the mind of someone, their perception, their mental, learning them. You know, someone taking some time to learn a person. I keep hearing how deep is your love, so it's just like how far can you go? You know, now I'm hearing the limbo. How low can you go? How low can you go? Okay, it's like an energy of how low can you go? How low can someone go? How far can they go? How much will you put up with until you like spaz out? Like it gives a vibe of someone being like on this mission to see like how much you can take, you know what I'm saying, before you spaz out in some kind of way. And that's with the temperance that comes in, you know. But I feel like you're not giving that to them. You know, you're not going to give it to them. You're not going to spaz out. Like, you may have even spazzed out in the past, you know what I'm saying, and you learned from it. But it's like you learned from it. So now you have more balance. You are working on your mental health. You are working on your anger. You know, some of y'all maybe went to damn anger management. You hear me? Okay. And especially if, you know, you come from parents who typically have like anger problems and things of that nature, and someone knows that, and it's like they want to push you to see how far you go with your anger. You get what I'm saying? It's given that. But I feel like you've learned through that. You've learned through the experience. It's certain things that I'm hearing, you know, you're not, I refuse to experience again, you know. So like I said, you may have fell victim to this in the past previously, but now it's like you're at a state where you're very sensible with how you move, you know. You think about things first. You think about if it's worth it. You think about if it's worth it. Look, that I naturally just picked. This is with my green one. This is the mental clarity, so it gives a vibe of like the temperance, bringing your energy, like bringing clarity, calming down, having your calm down. What do you use to calm down? You know, there's something else with this, like because it's something about you being in this King of Cups and this temperance energy now, to where, because you know, I always say the King of Cups is emotional maturity, it's emotional intelligence. So you've really been working on your emotional intelligence. You've been working on your anger. You've been working on your response to things that piss you off. You know, so you may have even shown, like I said, a little bit of your anger in the past, but you've been working on that to the point where you found balance, you found peace, you found order. But it's something about someone who, and this connects a lot to the Thursday born message I just did, but like remembering, you know, where you came from type thing, you know, Six of Cups energy, and someone wanting to try to trigger that. Like, but this is going deeper, like into like some ancestral shit. Like, it could even be that someone knows that something of like the knowledge of your ancestral team, or some of your ancestors, like it triggers you to feel a certain type of way. So like someone could like say or do something just because they're trying to trigger you, because they know it will trigger you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you want to really watch out for that energy. It's like they know this thing pisses you off and it takes you to a certain place, and it's just like, breathe through it, baby. Okay, don't even let it do that. You know, it could be, you know, someone bringing up, you know, an ancestor that you love too, but they're like trying to speak dirt on their name, or like they're trying to do something to make you be triggered. Okay, and to see how far your anger will go. You have the Three of Wands coming out, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah, you getting back up, baby. And then we got this day. Yeah, this is really connected to the Thursday born message. Thursday borns in the membership area, definitely listen to that message. But with this Eight of Swords energy coming out and the interference, it's like you're tapping into your magic. So you got away from the Dementor energy. You got away from the Ten of Swords energy. You got back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happened before in the past. You got up from it. You didn't let it get you down. You get what I'm saying? And with you getting back up, it's like you started tapping into your magic with this Three of Wands. That's like Aries energy as well. You've been tapping into your magic, tapping into your Mars energy. You may want to connect with your Mars placements in your birth chart. but you're connecting to your Mars energy, and you're really in that process of really like exploring and ready to learn your magic. And in you being in that process of learning your magic, you've learned how powerful your words are, how powerful your thoughts are. You get what I'm saying? And so it's like with that, of course, interference is going to try to come in to change it or to confuse you or to test you. You get what I'm saying? But it's something about you being able to get through these tests that try to come in. You getting through what tries to come in. Because it's something that wants you to like be nervous or like, you know, in a frenzy in some kind of way. But it's like you tapping into that King of Cups and the Temperance energy. It's like, no, you're not going to go back to what you used to do or what you've done before, because you've learned from it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you taking what you've learned, and you've learned your Patronus, and that's why this Ten of Swords doesn't affect you anymore. Like, you've learned how to combat depression, you've learned how to combat stress. You know, you have different mechanisms. 1551 on the time, you have different mechanisms that you can utilize to be able to help you in those different settings and situations, so you don't go back down that route anymore. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have them, you're in the process of seeking it and looking it up. You get what I'm saying? So that interference energy is not going to affect you the way that it wants to. Why does it want to affect you in the first place, though? Nine of Pentacles, because you have a lot of promises upon your life. Because of your wealth of energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're the one who is destined to, with this Nine of Coins, like, you're destined to have these things. You get what I'm saying? In this lifetime. And this is someone who hasn't found balance in their current lifetime and like things that they're meant to do this lifetime, the work that they're meant to do in this lifetime. You know, you have a lot of promise over you of like wealth and abundance, and this is giving an energy of someone is like wanting to in some way. Oh no, I said the Nine of Coins, this is the Six of Coins, and that's even better, because this is the vibe of like you receiving, like you receive a lot, you know. So damn, this just changed some shit. So, because with me speaking on it as it being the Nine of Coins energy, is still relevant to this. And think about the 9 and the 6, the opposite energy, you know what I'm saying, turned upside down of each other. So like a mirror effect energy. A mirror. Someone wanting to mirror you, or like trick you out of your space or your spot, so then they could come in with your energy to be like, it feels like some energy swapping energy. I'm not gonna lie, because with the Six of Coins, like with that giving energy, the generosity, you know, that's very wealth, generous wealth, you know, sharing your wealth, or someone sharing wealth with you. So this could be someone wanting to do this because they see other people sharing wealth with you. But why does that affect them so much? You know, it's something about you always being blessed. You always receiving something. I'm hearing in the nick of time. No matter what, you always receive what it is that you need, you know. And this may be someone whose heart is not in a pure place to be able to understand why that's so, you know. They have a hard time understanding why you receive what you receive in the nick of time. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So someone has a blocked energy, blocked sacral energy. I don't know. This may be somebody that like to see other people get pissed off, you know. But it could be because they are blocked in some kind of way. or like they're not moving or operating intuitively, you know. Ace of Cups in reverse, wanting to block something, wanting to stop something, not wanting something to, you know, prosper in the manner that it could and it should, you know. Yeah, you got the Chariot in reverse. That's Cancer energy. It's like lack of direction, you know, with the Chariot in reverse, and Chariot represents transportation as well. You know, so like someone being stopped, not having the gas. Someone may get gas, or they, you know, lack control in a lot of ways. So like they want to see you do the same thing, you know. They want to see you be a mirror. But this is very aggressive energy as well. So this person is very controlling or like aggressive. But it's like whatever you do, don't fall for that shit. I'm hearing going nowhere fast. You know what I'm saying? Judgment in reverse. It gives a vibe of, you know what I'm saying, you jump into that, then you're going to be judged harshly and not, you know, favorably. And it's important for you to know when it's okay to get in the ring and when it's not okay to get in the ring, okay? Um, it gives a vibe of someone messing up their opportunity, so they want to come in and try to mess up yours, or, you know, as we were talking about within the ancestral lineage energy, like they fell into the trap of like their ancestral generational curses, you know, and they see you out here breaking them and shit, and so they got an issue with it. They have an issue with you breaking it. And it's just like, come on now, baby boo. Come on now, baby boo. But that's the vibe, y'all. That's the vibe. I thank you all for being here. We're gonna do a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. A effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. All right. You have 4242. That's dope. Take the time to brainstorm out an idea you have been worried about bringing to life. The same thing you feel is stupid, someone else will love it. Go for it. And this just may be an energy that wants to go against that, you know, but don't focus on the energy that wants to go against that or to try to trigger you, and focus on the energies that love it, you know, focus on the energies that, you know, really rock with it, is in the same alignment with it, you know, and all you're going to see is success, period. Okay? You are not the sins of your ancestors. You are not the things that have happened to you, okay? Because you also have really good ancestors who have good energy to them, who are pushing you forward. And if anything, you learn from the energy of those ancestors who didn't act accordingly, you know? And so don't let someone try to take you back to something because they feel like it's in your blood. Nah, baby. Keep moving forward. Nah, little baby. Nah, little baby. Okay? And so that's the vibe. The question I want y'all to answer down below is, what is something that you love to do on a sunny day? I like to sit outside. That's mine. What's something that you like to do on a sunny day? Let me know in the comments. I thank you all for being here. And as always, always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. To my